Hello everyone, it's April 8th, and what I thought I would do today is give you an overview of what we've done so far. I feel like at this point some folks know, some of you know what's going on, and other people are wondering, how do I access this information? And it's kind of a struggle. It's been kind of a struggle for me too, because I'm learning about how to use Google Classroom, and so I have a bit of a learning curve like you guys do. So anyway, here's the parts of what we're doing in online learning. We've got Google Classroom, and in there all I'm doing is posting. I'll post homework and I'll post quizzes. Quizzes are what you are going to take for your grade. So all the grading I'm doing during this time is based on quizzes. All right, we also have the website. It's the homework page, and I'm going to show you on the computer here in just a second what all I have on there. So on the homework page, I'm also posting homework. My intent is to post homework here and here. That way you can see it in both places. Hopefully that's helpful. So let's take a look at the website and see how it's organized. On the homework page, well, first of all, you go to howchem.net. And you're familiar with that. Then you go to the homework page. And it looks like this. Now on the homework page, you'll see the coronavirus quarantine homework home instruction page. That's this page. So if you go there, you will see the assignments that I've been posting. And by date. I haven't posted anything new since Monday, I mean. So let's go back now to the video page. So this now we're back to the, remember how I clicked on the homework link. So on this page, we've got the home instruction page, and we also have a video page. So if I click on that, all the videos that I've made, I've tried to organize so that if you wanted to watch one in particular, you could do that. Okay. All right. Secondly, or going on down the page, I've got a meeting option. If you click on the meeting option, you'll be able to join a meeting. Now, I have what it's going to look like is that. You'll see a screen, and we'll be able to see each other, and you'll be able to see my piece of paper here so I can answer questions. And once again, where was that? That was on the primary homework page that we've been using all year. I also have a Q&A pad that I've been checking every day in case you would like to write a written question down. Then I could answer your questions. Remember, this is totally public, though anybody can see it. All right, so those are the 4 things I have on the main homework page. Now let's take a little closer look at the coronavirus home instruction page. So what I've been trying to do is day by day as we go through, I've been trying to give you more direct instruction. And the way the instruction is going to work is I'm going to write down on the homework page, you'll find instruction. So what I see happening is when I'll do a video instruction, then you'll practice, and then quiz. So those are the 3 components of what I'm really trying to do during this time. So instruction, video, practice, quiz. So video, practice, quiz, 3 parts. Now if you look at what I have here, see I made these first week, I made these videos. All right, and I assigned a quiz. This is before we got to actually doing math. So the first quiz I assigned was, I'll just write down over here what I've collected so far for grades. So the first quiz was gas relationships. I posted it twice in case you needed to take it again. Then the second quiz was called Gas Quiz 1, and I also gave you a couple of options on that one a couple times. The third one I haven't posted yet is called the Ideal Gas Quiz, and it's coming up today. and we'll have until like Monday of next week to do that. All right, so those are the 3 quizzes where I've taken scores. I've shut off collection on ideal gas quiz 1, but the second option is still there. So if you find out that it won't take your score, it's probably because I shut off the collection on the gas quiz 1. So what you would do, I could just show you really quick. Maybe. Okay, this is my AP class. So if I just did, say, a chemistry class in A3 and look at classwork. So the gas relationships thing we did first. Then I put a second attempt. That's the one you would do if you still want to do that quiz. All right, and then the ideal gas law this was an assignment that you need to do the video, watch the videos, and do the practice problem. But I haven't given you the quiz yet on that, so that's coming later today. All right, so now we'll go back over to, oops, not there, but here. Okay, the next thing we did were the gas law practice problems. All right here, March 30th. So this was how to do the problems, and these are the ones I gave you to practice on. So you click on that, and there's a bunch of practice problems. Then you watch the video and do the practice problems. And this is where it takes time and effort to study and work the problems. And then the third big assignment I've given you was on Monday of this week, which is the ideal gas law, and I gave you more problems to try there. So you study this video and you do these problems. Now let's suppose you tried it, you just can't figure it out. So then what do? You go to the meeting, and that's at 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm here to answer questions. All right, so I think I hope I've told you kind of where to look to find homework. I've told you where I'm basing the grades on. They're going to be the quizzes. And then I've talked about meetings. So I need to say one other thing, and then I'll close this video. The other thing is, some of you before spring break didn't do the stoichiometry test. You'll find information about that down here. Okay. If you need it, I said send me an email when you're ready. I didn't get very many emails, so instead what I did then was sent a copy of the test to each person who I thought needed to retake it. And on the video page, to make it convenient, I posted information about moles and stoichiometry for you to study or to use as a resource while you're doing that test. So if you haven't taken the stoichiometry test, that is not considered online learning. That's considered finishing up third quarter. So be sure that you do that, because some of you need to score from that to make your grade improve. All right, so Google Classroom, I'll put homework and post quizzes. The homework page, I'll post homework, hopefully the same homework. And then I'll do instruction. I'll give you videos, you'll practice, and then you take the quiz. The quiz will come again from Google Classroom. All right, so I hope that helped. And you can email me with questions or join one of our meetings.